Thank you for joining me for another episode of A White Woman in Distress. Today, we're going to kick off season 2. This podcast is dedicated to raising awareness for missing children, teens, and adults who have vanished under heartbreaking circumstances. My mission is very simple. I want to keep their stories alive and help to bring them back to their families. In a world where media coverage just isn't equal, it's vital to recognize that many cases go overlooked. Marginalized groups, including Indigenous people, people of color, the LGBTQ+ community, runaway teens, and homeless individuals often face systematic barriers, leading to underinvestigation and inadequate attention. These groups deserve to have their stories told and heard just as loudly, whether it's the jurisdictional complexities affecting Indigenous people, the media bias towards missing people of color, or the stigma facing runaway teens and those living on the streets. These cases remind us real change is needed. Grassroots efforts, community engagement, and legislative advocacy are essential in turning this tide. You don't have to be on the front lines to make a difference. Even small actions like sharing this podcast or just sharing information in general or providing anonymous tips can play a crucial role in bringing loved ones home. Every family deserves answers, and every missing person deserves to be found. Before we dive into today's story, please be aware that the content may include themes of violence, sexual assault, or other distressing topics. Listener discretion is advised.